This is the Crowder audition for The Amazing Race. I'm George Crowder. I'm 64 years old. We live in Monrovia, California, and we've owned a construction company for a little over 30 years now. I run the field.
I'm Cheri Crowder. I'm 59 and I work in the office right here. We met when I was 16, he was 21. My family moved into the neighborhood and I saw him across the street and I knew right away, I was like, I'm gonna go talk to that guy. And here we are 46 years later, one crazy Sicilian Italian and one stubborn ass Irishman.
I noticed her too when she was young. She was 16. We didn't date for a couple of years later, but we did date for 8 years. We got married. We've been married for 35 years this June, and we have 2 daughters. One of the things we recently started doing is watching The Amazing Race. Really fell in love with it. We love it, and we love competition, so I think it's something that would be good for us.
We push ourselves really hard at whatever we do. We like to play games, all kinds of games. So no matter what you evil-minded Amazing Race people come up with, we will try to do it. We play smash ball a lot on the beach. We have a running tally of where we are. It's like 6:52 right now. He's always yelling at me like, come on! God.
It's not really yelling. It's more of motivational support and encouragement. We think it would be great to test our skills against others, especially on all those obstacles that are involved in The Amazing Race.
Last summer we went to Tuscany on a bike tour, and we think this is one of our strengths. Biking, well, him for sure, but also it was like 95 degrees plus, and we rode 30 to 50 miles a day, and it was fine. We did really good. And after we left Tuscany, we went to Sicily, and he got to test his driving skills.
Driving was crazy, but when we went into Palermo, it got a lot worse. At one point, we were in an area, I guess you can call it 4 lanes, but there were no dividing lanes, no lines. Bicyclists, Vespas, cars, trucks, vans, whatever, were all fighting for space. It was kind of crazy. Obviously, I don't speak the language, so I couldn't read the signs too well, but I did understand the sign language that everybody was giving to me, whether they were walking or in another car. I did understand that pretty well.
One day we were coming home from the beach, and I'm giving him directions, telling him which way to go. I tell him, turn left to get on the freeway, and he turned left too soon.
I don't know if I turned too soon. She said next left. But anyways, we went on to the off-ramp instead of the on-ramp. An 18-wheel diesel truck was coming at us at a good clip.
I'm screaming.
I just threw it, clutch in, threw it in reverse, peeled out, turned around, we got out of there, and here we are today. I guess we did all right, so it's funny today.
He didn't kill us, so that was a plus. And regardless of that mishap, I still think one of our strengths too is navigation, because we've watched a lot of these episodes and we see, it seems like the young people just don't understand maps that well, and we grew up with maps. Thomas Guide. I'm hoping that I can navigate from the back seat as well. I know you can't be in the front seat, which kind of will throw a wrench in it.
All of our experience in the construction field and raising the family and biking for many years and hiking and river rafting and helicopters and Vespas. One thing's for sure, we usually are off the beaten path in many things we do. We've been studying and planning for this and staying fit, and we're ready for it. Give us a chance. We'd love to do it.
Give us a call. We love it.